Now, what is a personal conviction? Because those do exist. Personal conviction is when God has a different standard for you that you need to live up to. And there's a couple of reasons that for this. It's for you, or it could be for someone close to you, or what God is calling you to do. Think of it like a target. Every Christian is supposed to hit somewhere on the target. If you're hitting a bullseye or near the edge of the target, you're still hitting the biblical standard. Now, if you see a Christian who is not hitting the target, we are supposed to kindly pull them aside and help them get back on target. Not in a judgmental, mean way, but in a, hey, I'm invested in you as a fellow Christian and I want you to do well. And I don't want you to fall into sin. Because sometimes when sin looks fun, it's not. It leads to things like anxiety, depression, addiction. It's not a good thing. Now, when God gives you personal conviction, that's Him making that target smaller for you. Now, when God calls you to a personal conviction, it is not your job to go around and say, hey, I see you're having a glass of wine. You cannot drink at all because God says, I can't drink at all. You can't have a glass of wine. The Bible says we're not supposed to be drunk, but it doesn't say alcohol as a whole is bad. Alcohol is an easy example because it's been so abused over history. Whether you're talking about trying to completely outlaw it or say that no one can have a sip of alcohol, or the other side where many people become drunks or their life revolves around drinking, that's kind of the extremes of it. Now, God, for a personal conviction, God may call you to stay away from alcohol. This could be that you have alcohol addiction in your family. It could be that you aren't good at handling alcohol, that you have one drink and next thing you know, you're passed out drunk. It could be that someone close to you cannot handle alcohol. And so you, for their sake, need to stay away from it so you don't cause them to stumble. That is a personal conviction. And if God gives you a personal conviction, it is in your best interest to listen.